Guys, I'm Jody Perewitz, and we're here at the Donnie Smith Car and Bike Show, and DP and I are going to pick the Perewitz pick for the best paint, and we're going to bring you guys along and see what you think. All right, you ready, Dad?
I am ready. We've got a lot of beautiful paint jobs here. I've spent some time looking things over, and it's a tough decision on this one. But we'll go look at some and do a little critiquing.
So this bike's got quite the detail in it.
Yeah, we could go over. You want to go over there and look at that one?
Yeah, let's look at that one.
All right, let's go in here, and we'll check this out. Okay, this bike here, actually, we had this bike in our paint show in Daytona.
I thought so. I
yeah,
thought it looked
this
familiar.
is a beautiful bike. It's from Canada.
This airbrushing is really nice.
The artwork is phenomenal. If nothing else, just the amount of it.
Yeah,
and the amount of time that it's taken to do all of the artwork and follow through with the whole theme of things.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the face, his face is so detailed.
It is.
That faces are hard to do.
I mean, even the cam cover and the tranny cover
everything
is beautifully done. The chin spoiler. I mean, the painter on this one, who I don't really know who it is, he's done a phenomenal job just to lay this whole thing out, and the imagination to put it all together is something else. But
yeah, I like the engraved rocker boxes as well.
The engraved rocker boxes on this thing are phenomenal. There's a lot of work in those rocker boxes, and then they're gold plated, and you don't see too much of the gold plating anymore. And then, of course, there's gold leaf on the tank.
Is this your bike? Yeah, it's very cool. Who was the painter?
Uncle D's airbrushing.
Uncle D's?
Yeah.
Uncle D's. In Canada?
Yeah, in Canada.
Uncle D's
cool.
airbrushing.
Yeah.
He did a beautiful job. Who came up with the theme of it all?
I did.
Tell us about it.
Well, we based the bike on, we call it the Queen Anne. It's based on Blackbeard's ship, the Queen Anne's Revenge.
It's cool.
And as far as we were concerned, pirates were the original bikers.
That's
cool.
Yeah.
You're right. The pirates were the original bikers. We never looked at it that way. But, yeah, it's got a great theme going on. And a lot of time. Did he ever tell you how many hours he had in the artwork?
We're 3.5 months to paint this bike.
Wow.
Yeah, I believe it. 52 pieces were airbrushed. Oh, man.
That's cool.
Yeah, beautiful job. And those rocker boxes look great. Who engraved those?
Heather New from New Line Engraving. She's
okay. Yep, yeah, Heather New. I know who she is. Did a beautiful job, and then you had them gold plated. Yep, real nice.
Very cool. Very cool.
Okay, thank you.
All right. We even got the tour pack to match. Yeah. All right.
Well, we're over here in the House of Color booth, and we're looking at this purple bike here.
This Road King's really cool.
This Road King is got a little bit of everything on it.
Yeah, there's lots of aspects. So between the flake and then you got like some Prisma. There's an antique in here with all the different colors.
Right, gold leaf, silver leaf, variegated.
Yeah, definitely.
Beautiful
look
job
how fine
here.
That pinstripe
Dual
is.
supercharges.
That's cool.
And
airbrushing up here.
Yeah. Flea, where's Flea? Come on over here, Flea. Flea is the one that painted this. Tell us about your paint job.
She said, make it purple. I don't care what you do.
I like that it's a chick's bike.
It's a chick's bike. She rides it. It all started with that picture on the back.
Well, let's go and check it out.
I've had that reference picture for about 10 years. I've just been waiting for the right project to do that on. So this was like the perfect thing to just kind of build the whole paint job off of that.
It was. This is a phenomenal paint job. Flea had this in our Perewitz paint show in Daytona. and he did really well, and it's a beautiful bike. He's got a lot of color. There's a lot of thought, a lot of masking in this job.
So tell me about this name.
So I asked her, I said, what are you going to name your bike? She says, what do you mean? I said, well, you have to name your bike. She says, well, I don't know, name it. And I said, okay, it's going to be Loca Rabia. She says, what's that mean? I said, crazy blonde, because that's what she is.
She's got to be to ride this.
Oh, yeah.
Has she ridden it yet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How does she like it?
Loves it. Just scared to death somebody's going to run into her. That's the problem when you build bikes like this, you know as well as I do. You're going to have rock chips and
Yeah, but
stuff's
that's
going to
okay.
happen. But,
It's meant to be ridden.
Yeah.
They're meant to be ridden.
and we don't. There's so many guys that just push their stuff in and out of a trailer. We ride our stuff.
I agree.
We
I
ride
think
our
that
stuff.
things, like I said, bikes are meant to be ridden.
And the Twin Pro Chargers, it's set up where it's really rideable. It's not totally stupid, overpowering and stuff. It's still a really rideable bike.
And now, what kind of paint was used on this bike?
House of Color.
Okay, House of Color. And Flea is the trainer for House of Color. If you have any House of Color seminars anywhere in your area, this is the guy right here. He's the teacher.
Yeah.
Right, Flea?
Yeah, man. We can do it.
Flea and I have been friends for a long time, and Flea's a great painter.
Yeah, definitely shows it in this bike.
This,
Yeah.
Cool.
it's try and do something nobody else has done. Because everything
Yeah.
nowadays is so overdone.
Yeah, it's
And,
like the
you
same
know,
thing
it's
over and
this
over.
stuff that you guys did back in the 60s, and then I started in the late 70s and 80s and trying to emulate what you guys were doing, and then it kind of petered out a little bit. Now it's all coming back like it's their idea.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know. But that's okay.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. Hey, bell bottoms are coming back.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, what the
right.
heck?
All right, great.
All right, guys.
Well, this is
Yeah.
a beautiful bike, and we're going to go on to the next one.
Yeah, so we got, which we'll give a little shout out to this bike over here. It's not in the competition, so we can't really judge it, but Nubs did this
You want to
bike.
look at this one here?
Yeah, let's look at it real quick because I love this. I think this is really cool. It's a good use of greens, as well as he's got some pinstriping. He's got some gold leaf. I like the color combinations. But yeah, Nub actually designed our Perewitz Paint Show logo with the two characters of us. So he's pretty cool. He's a good artist, really good artist. And he's from our area too.
Yeah, Nub. He was the painter for OCC for many years. He did a beautiful job, and he does a beautiful job. Like Jody says, he's designed our paint show logo. And just the artwork on this is really phenomenal. All the striping is beautiful. It's straight. It's crisp. He's used all the different colors that he's put into it. Everything flows together. The gold leaf is beautiful. It's all variegated. And, you know, just the different techniques that he has in here.
Yeah.
On the tank.
Yeah, between the marble.
Yeah,
in there.
marbleize it, and then he puts some flake mixed in with the marble. He's done a beautiful job. So let's go on
All
to
right,
the next one.
Yeah, so let's go on to the last one in our picks.
Told me to take her for a
Is
ride.
that the infamous John Kosmowski?
Say hello to John.
Yeah, I was over here talking with John for a little while earlier today.
Okay.
Yeah, we were having some good conversation about paint. He was saying, "Don't be a sword fighter with the paint gun."
Is that what you call it, John? A sword fighter?
Yeah, that's the way you pick. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. When I first started painting, the first person that showed me how to paint was when I was a kid. I hung around a body shop, and my friend and his father ran the body shop. And you know, the guy, they were both great painters, and the father always told me, says, "Man, I don't know how the kid does it. He doesn't do anything right, but the paint jobs come out perfect."
You must have been doing something, right?
Right, he was, but he didn't do anything conventional. He was sword fighting too.
I know a lot of guys that paint that way, and sometimes it works out, but it's not the right way.
Yeah, no, I agree, and I'm trying to teach Jody the right way.
Oh, I know. She's doing a great job. She's doing
Yeah.
a great job.
I'm trying.
Engineer the object and move the gun with proper increments and gun distance and speed.
Yep. I've been with John quite a few times in his shop, picking up different little techniques that he's taught me.
Yeah, I bet.
And John is the master.
For sure.
A master
I
of
used to work at a
candies
paint
and
shop,
pearls
and,
and
I became a masturbator.
yeah, right. And you still are.
Yes.
All right, we
All
gotta
right.
go look at another bike, guys.
We'll see you
We'll
guys.
see you guys later. All right, come on, we gotta look at this other bike before we lose some time. So we got one more bike to look at. It's over here. All right, so we went from purples and greens to blue. So we have this bike from Curly's. This is definitely a heavy hitter, big contender. The airbrushing on this is awesome.
Yeah, this bike has got kind of a combination of different things. It's got a metal flake base with panels, but what he's done, which is really cool, is they've put a whole airbrush theme throughout the bike in the panels. Kyle from Execution painted this bike, and I'm not sure who did the artwork.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know
I'm
who?
looking. I'm
I
literally
think
looking
it's,
at this right
oil
now.
and water and oil. Is that right?
I know who you mean. It is air and oil.
Air and oil.
Air, oil, and lead.
Air, oil, and lead.
Yeah,
was
they did all the
airbrush artist, and they did a beautiful job. The bike really flows. There's a lot of work in this, a lot of masking, and he's got the panels shaded real nice.
Yeah, it's a nice blue.
He's got the three-dimensional block design here, and this is a real nice bike. And
Yeah, this bike has been in one of the Perewitz paint shows. I believe he might have won.
yeah, he was
one
in
of
the
our
Perewitz
shows with
paint
this.
show in
Maybe in Sturgis.
in Sturgis or in Daytona last year, not this year. But yeah, it's a beautiful job. Really
Yeah.
nice, and he even put Curly's on the wheel.
Our next paint show will be at Cave Creek Bike Week on April 14th out at the Hideaway.
Yeah, no, it's going to be at the Rendezvous.
Oh, the Rendezvous, sorry.
Yeah, Cave Creek at the Rendezvous in Arizona. And we hope to see you there. If you've got a cool paint job, come on out and see us. We've got some great prizes.
All right, so I think we need to confer between the two of us and figure out which one we're going to pick for the Donnie Smith Bike and Car Show Perewitz Paint Pick.
Okay, let's go do it.
Okay, see ya.
How'd we do?
Did we just make it?